just wanted to film this as a bit of an introduction to introduce myself and what I hope this channel will become. Now, I had a spiritual awakening around 2017, and this really led me down the path I am today. I didn't know it at the time, but Pluto was crossing my entire Capricorn stellium and really putting me through it. What led me to my awakening was the practice of yoga, which I still do today, but it led me to other things like healing crystals, tarot cards, and astrology. Now, I got into this stuff really deep and just started to look into it and research it for my own. But in 2020, when the world shut down from the pandemic, it really allowed me to focus on things that I truly loved. And at the time, I found myself watching a lot of astrology videos, and my Saturn return was just approaching, and I really wanted to interpret it for myself. So I wound up teaching myself all the basics of astrology. And then from there, almost immediately as I did this little self-teaching lesson, I got the opportunity to contribute to a lifestyle magazine, and I could pitch whatever I had wanted. And I noticed that they obviously didn't have astrology or horoscopes, and I thought to myself, you know, with all this just freshly acquired knowledge, I think I can write horoscopes. So I pitched the column to them for a monthly feature, and it wound up doing really, really well and bringing a brand new audience to the website. So my experience right off the bat with astrology was a hell yes, it was a success. And then it wasn't long after that until I got into reading birth charts and learning that facet of astrology as well. Since then, I have gone deeper into my practice, and I now have a small astrology practice with repeat clients, I might add, so go me. I write daily love horoscopes for tarot.com, and I am a celestial coach at Love and Moon Boutique, where I do a weekly virtual class on all things astrology. So astrology has really become my life, my purpose, the work that really fulfills me. And it's funny because before the pandemic, I was really getting quite restless. I was looking for something, I was looking for my direction, essentially. I always knew that writing was a great talent of mine, and that whatever I wanted to do would involve a lot of writing. And then when I finally had the time to just sit with myself, it's like the heavens opened up and they're like, astrology is your way. So yes, it's been super fulfilling. If you'd like to book a reading with me, the link is in my bio and below the video. So I would love to read your chart. And you know, I'm starting this channel to, yes, promote myself, to be honest, to connect with more people who would benefit or are in need of my services, but also as a creative expression just for myself, or a way to share my knowledge. I do a lot of astrology, so I definitely want this channel to be way more than astrology, and that's why I called it Cosmic Kate Mystics because I want to guide you into living a magical, mystical, and aligned life. Just sharing my little tips and tricks that I've learned along the way. I don't know if I would technically consider myself a witch. I don't necessarily call myself a witch, but I don't hate it. It definitely lights my inner child, up to be a witch, but I don't necessarily identify as that. I am just, a spiritual being having a human experience like everyone else. And I found that this way of life and this way of living has really helped me cultivate just the happiness and success that I was craving. And I want to help you find that empowerment as well. My mission is self-empowerment through the stars, but I'm going to be sharing things about crystals, rituals, the pagan holidays and wheel of the year, and just little things that you can do to align yourself with the universal energies. So if all that fits your vibe, be sure to subscribe to my channel so I can be your guide for living a mystical life. Until next time, with love and light, Cosmic Kate.